All right, guys, welcome back. This is going to be the final video on this Pac-Man cabinet build. First thing I want to do is get this marquee light in. What I did here is I just used an extension cord and hooked it into here, and we'll mount this to the board that's in here. And this just takes regular light bulbs. We're putting a regular LED light bulb in here. I like to use these for people so that they could just simply get another regular LED light bulb and change it without having any problems. So we're going to fish this back there. We're going to screw this to the board. And we'll get the light bulb in there. And then we need to put the speaker in and then wipe that down with a towel just to clean all the dust out of there. And then we can put the marquee on. I did sand down the edge of the marquee a little bit, so now it fits better. Okay. Grab the light bulb, screw that in, and then we'll do the speaker next. What I'm going to do is I'm going to splice the wires onto the speaker real quick, and then we'll come back and mount the speaker. Okay, I got a nice long wire attached to the speaker, and we can cut it afterwards. Got my speaker grill here. I got one of the bolts for it. I did spray paint this earlier along with the coin door and stuff. I didn't videotape that. I figured you guys see me do it enough times now. Okay, we'll go grab the other 3 bolts. I gotta grab a socket to tighten them. I think it's 11:30 seconds. Go. Sometimes this could be a little bit of a pain to get tight or get through the hole. I did paint the wood around the monitor too. I painted around those edges. Let me go grab a socket. Now I'm going to wipe that out in there real quick. We're just going to spray a little window cleaner onto some paper towels. We'll wipe it down in here. Get any leftover dust that's stuck to the wood. And we'll get the marquee installed, which I cut and painted those brackets too earlier. Okay. Grab one of the brackets. There we go. Okay, we're done with that. Now, let's go, maybe we'll go in the back here and hook up a few things. Well, actually, yeah, because I don't want to put the speaker, or I don't want to put the screen bezel on just yet. Let's put the standoffs on this circuit board so that we can mount it inside the cabinet. It's just these little plastic legs here that screw onto the circuit board. Grab my drill, we'll lightly screw them in. I already have an LED light strip hooked up to this so that we can light up the bottom of those buttons. I haven't figured out how I want to attach that LED light strip yet to try to give it the most, the best look. Now all the games are stored on a little SD card inside of here. Can only put three of these on there because the fourth one, there's no hole for it. And we're not going to use a switching power supply. We're actually going to plug right into the board with a regular plug. Sometimes these can be a pain. I'm gonna have to mess with that one, it looks like. There's a little nut inside the plastic. Sometimes the nut starts spinning on you. So it's really kind of best to screw it on by hand like this. Get it started. And then use your drill to finish it. So now you gotta try to get this one back off. Try to squeeze it with these. Yep, the nut got stuck onto it. It's like cross-threaded. And I probably got to cut it off. Okay, start over on that one. Okay, now I'm gonna have to just kind of put the control panel on temporarily because it plugs into this board right here. So I'll throw that on real quick. Our volume's right there. Actually, that's not going to work right there because my VGA cable and stuff's going to hit the sidewall. So, I don't have a lot of length on this wire. I guess I could put it right here. We'll put it right here. Grabbing our screw. Probably better off doing it from through here. Okay, we're nice and secure. We have to mount the power strip in here. So I need to kind of hold this door on here. This door might be a little harder to get on and off with the T-molding now. I'm going to mark with my knife on that piece of wood so I know where to put my switch at. So I'm going to go grab the power strip and we'll get that mounted next. This is my surge protector power strip that I like to use. Now we need to mount this so that mark I made right there, that's where our switch needs to be, so you can reach through that hole and turn it on and off if you don't hook it to something else that turns on and off. These can sometimes be a little bit of a pain to get these screws to line up. Try not to put them in too far. In there, just gotta get it to slide down a little bit. Okay, we're good now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a wire strap here, and I want to strap it right here. Then the wire will come right through this groove that we made on that bottom panel. This is our marquee light. This is our speaker. We'll bring our marquee light wire this way. We'll keep the speaker on the opposite side of the light, just in case there's any sort of interference, which there shouldn't be with an LED bulb. So I'm going to put a clamp up top. Bring it down to here, and we'll plug it into the bottom one. And then what we'll do is we'll take another clamp and put it down here around both of these. That'll kind of hold it in place. Okay. So our marquee light is plugged in. Now let's run our VGA cable. Up to our monitor. And we'll tie up the extra wire and strap it to the wall. I might have to go grab some zip ties. I don't know if I have any out here. And then we have our power supply for the, well, this is the regular cord for the monitor. So we'll put this in. And we'll route that over to here. We have one more power wire. This is going to go to our board. We'll plug that in there. It's our speaker wire. Actually, no, I was wrong. This is another, I must have brought 2 TV monitor plugs out here. I thought that plugged into here, but I already have one in there. See? So that's just for the other monitor for the other game. So that's gonna go there. Let me unplug this so they don't tangle up. So we can get those all in place and get all these in place. Let's get the speaker wire. Put a clamp up top. Take that over to the wires that we have to connect to the speaker. I made black, the solid black wire positive, and the black and red stripe negative. I have to go around to the front to hook those up. So let me hook these 2 speaker wires up and then I'll come back. Okay, I got the speaker wires hooked up. Now I want to plug this in and I want to see if it turns on, because before I clean the monitor and all that stuff, I want to make sure it turns on and it's centered and everything on the monitor so we don't have to do any adjustments. So let's go around front and we'll turn this on. Should probably turn the lights off in here and we'll see if it comes on. So we're gonna go grab the lights and then we'll come back and turn this on. Okay, let me flip on the switch. I don't have the control panel plugged in yet. I'll worry about that after. What's this saying here? No VGA display will go to power saving mode. So that means, okay, I need to hook up the one more wire for the power for the circuit board. So let me hook that up real quick. Okay, let's turn it back on again. There was 2 wires that hook up to a rocker switch, and I'm not using them because I'm using the power strip as my on and off. I don't know if you guys will be able to get a good view from where you're at. Yeah, you can kind of see. I'm gonna have to mess with the monitor settings a little bit probably. But it is coming up and it is showing full screen. I think the brightness needs to be turned up, but I'll mess with that here in a little bit. And you can see this LED light strip. Let's see if I can kind of show you what these buttons would look like if I put them under here. See? I wonder if I could almost stick it to the cabinet right here. Yeah, that would work. That looks pretty cool. And they should change colors. Yep. So, all right, I'm gonna mess with this monitor settings a little bit and then we'll come back and get the screen bezel and stuff in. Okay, I got that adjusted pretty good. It's kind of hard to get it a good camera video because my tripod only goes so tall. So it kind of puts it at a weird angle, but you can get the idea. So now I'm gonna blow all the dust out in there, wipe the screen down, and then we can put the monitor surround on. So let me get my blowgun here, we'll blow that out. Give a good wipe down. Okay, now we can we gotta wipe off, or take the plastic off the back side of this screen bezel. Just give a quick wipe down real quick just to get any static electricity off of it. We still gotta wipe the top side down. Okay. Now we can mount our circuit board or control panel back on. Let's get it latched on. Plug it in. Okay, plugged in. Let me see if I can turn the lights off again and kind of give you an idea here. It's going to be really kind of hard to see it. And for some reason, the Japanese people, they like to put the player one on the right side. So that really not much I could do with it because of the length of the wiring. I'd have to really try to fudge a bunch of stuff around to get it to change. But I didn't realize there are hold on, wait a second here. If you go right to left with the joystick, it moves every 10 games. Okay, there is 21,005 games, I think. I thought there was only supposed to be 10,000, but I don't know. And there is a way to get to a menu, search, which is button C, I believe. Okay, that's not it. How do I get up to search? I might have to look at the instructions. B, maybe? Oops. Well, it went into some game. I don't know what I did, but I can show you how to get back out of it. But I got to figure out how to get into the menu, the top of the screen, so that you can go over to search. So if you want to get out of the game when you have it on, you just hit the pause button and then scroll down to exit and then hit the A button and it'll take you back out onto the menu. But I'm trying to figure out which button you have to hit to get to the search bar. And that I'm not sure of. You know what? You might be able to use this joystick as player one, actually. Maybe you can. I don't know that it matters really, because it's letting me scroll with either one. Let me hit choose, select, open as A. What does D do? C? Nope. C is just, I don't know what. B? No. I'm gonna have to figure out how you go to the menu. Maybe pause? No. Start? Okay, you hit the start button, then it goes to recent games played, then you can go over to search. So when you get to search, you hit your A button, and then you type in a name of what you want to play. Let's try Galaga. Okay, and then we go over to the left here. There's Galaga 3, Galaga 88, Galaga, Galaga Plus, Galaga Demons of Death, Galaga European, Galaga Japan. Let's try Galaga 88. Hopefully you guys can sort of see the screen. I got the tripod just about as high as this thing will go. That might help a little bit. There we go. That's not too bad. So insert coin. I don't know if I need to. Okay, insert coin. Let me hit the start button. Okay, hit the start button again. And you can see this game is pushed down. It's not full screen because that's just how it was originally. Seems to be working. Now I don't know if this is still player one. It's on a player one. Okay, so now we don't want to play this game anymore. We're going to hit the start. We're going to go down to exit and hit the A button. And we'll be back out onto the main menu. So that's all we got to do. So let's say we're scrolling down here. Okay, so let me see here. So basically to get to that top, you have to hit the start button, I think? Start button. Okay, so if you hit the start button, that gives your cursor up top and then you can go to recent played or search. Okay, so now I can remember that. So now let's go down here and see if it does that with this player 2 side. If I hit the start button, yep, it does the same thing. All right, cool. All right, so that is good to know. Okay, let's try something. Let's try one more thing. Let's hit this. Let's go up to the search. Let's go to like Simpsons or something like that. We'll see how that looks on here. So I'm gonna hit this, the A button, I believe. Search, okay. So let's look up Simpsons. Okay. Simpsons, let's go over to 2-player. Let's see how this works on here. That's how it looks originally when you have a real circuit board. It loads up like that. Not bad. Okay, it is working. So now next thing I want to do is, like I said, I want to get this power strip up in here, which I think I'm gonna have to like double side tape it in here. and we'll just have to, if the control panel ever comes out, it just needs to be unplugged. Well, let's get an idea what this looks like here. See if you can see it on the camera or not. Yeah, actually that really shows up well. Cool. All right, so next I want to get the coin door installed, and then I just need to wrap up the wiring inside, and I think this is going to be about done. So let me turn the lights on, let me go grab the coin door, and we'll put that on. Okay, I got the coin door here. We have our little latches on the back side to hold it in place. I gotta bring a lock out here and put that on, but we can do that afterwards. Actually, I missed a little bit of paint up there. I'm gonna have to touch that paint up real quick, and then we'll put it back on. I didn't realize I missed that top edge, so let me go spray this with a little bit of paint. Okay, I sprayed that top edge. It's a little wet still, but it'll be okay. I'm just gonna make sure I don't touch it. Let's get this set in place. Spin these tabs so we can get it tightened up. Want to center it here so that our striping is really close all the way around it, which looks pretty good like that. After we get this coin door on, I'm going to wrap up those wires inside and wipe this all down, vacuum it out, and then I can show you guys a final product of what it looks like. There's no point in you guys watching me wipe down and vacuum the inside of the cabinet and everything. It's kind of boring. Okay, let's untape these. All right, that's done. So the only thing I need to do is get a lock for that, which I think I have one in the basement that we can use, just a regular key lock. Other than that, I think I'm gonna get everything wiped down. I'll tie up everything in the back, and then I'll show you that, and then we'll put the back on the cabinet, and we should be good to go. Okay, all the wires are tied up in the back and inside. Everything's nice and cleaned up. It's vacuumed out. Gonna go ahead and put the back on it. And this one is ready to leave. So let me throw the back on it. I'll get one more shot, walk around, and we'll be done. Okay, here we go. Here's the on-off switch in here. Just reach in there with your finger and turn it on and off. If it were me, I would probably just hook up another power strip or something so that you can just turn it off without having to reach in there. My girlfriend is designing the artwork for this cabinet right now. I still have to get the monitor mounted, and then this will be ready to start going together next. I don't know if I'm gonna video this or not. I might just do like a walk around on it after I put it all together. So, all right, that's gonna end this video, guys. This was part 5 of the custom Pac-Man cabinet build. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. If you like what you're seeing, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.